June 6, 1944 is the date that the most epic battle in the world's history took place. This day is known as D-Day. D-Day is a term that stands for the day in which an attack or operation is planned. D-Day is also known as Operation Overlord. Overlord is the largest air, land, and sea operation ever. It took over 500 ships, 11,000 planes, and over 150,000 servicemen. As the boats approached the beaches, many of these men were hauling 80 pounds of equipment. At the end, the Allied forces suffered nearly 10,000 casualties, and over 4,000 were dead. But because of the meticulous groundwork, valor, fidelity, and sacrifice of the Allied forces, D-Day was successful in invading Europe and suggested the end of Hitler's reign. Today, June 12, 2012, we will be talking about a hometown story that signifies the amazing sacrifice of a town and symbolizes the American story of many other similar towns and their bravery in defending the Allied cause. Bedford is a small town in central Virginia. In 1944, the population was roughly at 3,200 people. When duty called, Bedford sent young men into Company A in the 29th Infantry Division of the National Guard's 119th Infantry Regiment. There were also other boys from Bedford and other divisions that had been fighting previously that were involved in D-Day. In all, about 30 soldiers from Bedford were involved on D-Day. The Bedford Boys began their journey by shipping off to Britain in September of 1942 for training. After months of training, D-Day had come and they had heard the inspiring message from Eisenhower. They were ready. The Bedford Boys were among the first on the beach. Imagine the hell the soldiers went through as they attempted to get through the water, weighed down by equipment and surrounded by fire. Many soldiers never made it out of the water. At the end of the day, 19 of the Bedford Boys died. 2 died later in the Normandy campaign. As you can see, the ratio of Bedford's losses pinned Bedford as the town that suffered the severest losses on D-Day. Bedford was emblematic of many American towns on that day, and it was decided to later place the National D-Day Memorial in that town. I live in Bedford, Virginia, and personally there couldn't be a more perfect setting for the memorial. It is a beautiful tribute to Operation Overlord and the sacrifice of so many. Every facet of the memorial has a specific meaning to the battle, and I highly encourage anyone to go visit. You will find a newfound respect for those soldiers, our military, the battle, and World War II overall.